It has been 6 million years since they've arrived at the terraformed planet, and since they have adapted to every environment from the grasslands to even the deep sea, and in this episode we'll be looking at the residents of the Arctic tundra, so let's do exactly that, shall we? The first animal we encounter are the ewe-fallow. They're social animals unlike their cousin the stribules, but once the calves become mature they'll part ways and form their own herds, but in rare cases they'll only live in pairs of two with their best friends similar to cows. Our next herbivore will be the chipperoo. They're related to the chapala, and just like them they exhibit sexual dimorphism, with males having black fur on their backs and under their neck while females are smaller and are just light brown. They also eat their own feces to gain more nutrients just like their rodent ancestors. Not every creature is big though. Meet the hyas. They're the most successful and widespread group of rodents in the planet. They varied in size and deep from this small hyas to the black-coated omnivores. They're common prey for almost every carnivore in the planet, and they even eat other hyses. They're prey to animals like the Viennese hound. They're omnivores, eating just about anything from berries, nuts, small animals to dead herbivores. During the mating season males will produce an odor to attract females. If the female doesn't like the smell she'll chase them away or even attack them. However, if she likes the smell she'll allow him to mate and will even share their meal together. They're not apex predators of the tundras. That title belongs to the atrax. Most of the time their fur is white with only a black tip on their tails, but during the summer or spring their fur turns brown either to attract mates. Definitely a favorite of mine's. But there are creatures besides mammals, and one of them are the kind bird. They breed for life and will only part ways after the chicks have matured. They have an ability not only they can do but every bird can do, and that is to produce a milk-like substance to feed their chicks and even their own mates if food is fine to find. And as we get to the cold waters we see a fripuscus. Fripuscus are the most common fish in the cold waters, and form large schools as a defense against predators. They're small and only live for about 7 years. The last animal on our tour are gelida sharks. The gelida shark and their cousins give birth by oviviparity, and in the case of the ice shark, after they're born they will spend most of their early years in the deepest part of the river or lake feeding on the small crustaceans and even the algae in rare cases. Well, that'll be the end of our tour. In the next episode we'll be going to the island called New Malia and see who inhabit the island, and thank you for sticking with the series and I'll see you soon. Bye bye.